All right, it's the chunk of bush that we had that dead cow in last year, late in the year, and then we did not too bad. So I drove in here, snow's a little deep, had to plow down, fairly fluffy. So I'm gonna try and go in there around the corner and dump off some of this stuff here. We had, I don't know, about half a deer, a bunch of coyotes, and there's a full deer underneath. I'll dump here and see how she goes. And nice and close, 10 minutes from the house. If pick up a couple more coyotes, perfect. If they get too woolly and stuff, then I'll just shut her down and call her a year. Well, I got Mama out here trying to help me unload the bait. We got in here and we're gonna dump the bait off back here where that cow was last year. The snow was nice and deep. Took a little back and forth to get it out. And we're pointing downhill, so we'll be able to get out here. And looks like deer and elk have been cruising through here and the odd coyote track. So I'm hoping she's all good. I better get help in here. Well, the back of the truck looks a little bit better. And we're getting ready to take off. So you can see what we dumped off here. That was in the back of the truck. We got that deer, elk, back leg, and a whole pile of coyotes there. Nobody should be coming back here, so I plowed out the road a little bit. Left the first part kind of making it look like nobody's been out here, and then I came and plowed her out. Elk hunters are done for the year, so they shouldn't be coming down here. So it's pretty well just me. And yeah, we will see what happens here. That elk there, I lost some footage. I found a dead elk there alongside the road, drug it in to another bait, and we set up on it and stuff like that. So we had a few coyotes come in. I lost that footage, and yeah, but if I find that footage, I'll post it. If not, I guess we're out of luck. It was fairly cinematic too. I had me dragging the elk as I drove through, and I dragged the elk into the spot by hand. So yeah, all right, that's the breaks. Next year we'll get better. Catch you at the next set. Well, we drug that deer out here and we tied it to the tree. Some scrapings and other chunks of roadkill. There's coyote tracks there. Some more there. Old trail there. And this one looks inviting here. We're gonna go around that chunk of bush, and that deer here that was back there was here. So they've been working this a bit. Some poop or pee, and they've been going out this way. But like I said before, this is a loop, and I don't want to set my snares too close to this, just because the birds are going to be here working this. I'm going to drive around and see. They came from this direction here, and there's no fresh sign. Over there is where I caught that first coyote in the, or sorry, the last coyote, I guess, in that video. And coyote's been going past here. We'll see where they go into the bush along here, and we'll set a couple snares. There's definitely a couple more kicking around here. Last year they were coming hard from where that spruce tree is through there, but not this year. And down by that spruce tree, that's where we caught one wolf there, and The other wolf is that way about 800 or 900 yards. We'll do the loop and see what we got going on. Truck is empty now, so no weight. So it could be interesting if we go off the trail. What we have here is where a coyote snuck around. So what I did, this trail kind of got snowed in, so what I did is I kind of freshened it up, went past there, and same with this one on this side. Opened it up to around the corner there, fixed up the snare. It's a Wolf Master. It's got a big loop on there. It's probably about 12 inches, a little bit bigger than what I like for coyotes. But we do have wolves go through here, but my height is right there, so hopefully they get caught, and haven't had any issues with that lately. We'll continue around here and see what we got going on. We're doing the loop here. A couple old tracks where they were going through, and then see that ribbon in the middle? That's a new track that they opened up. Had another snare about 10 yards over, and they quit using that trail. So we set a snare there. And then, yeah, this one here, they go in, see they can't make a trail, come back out. And then now they got a heavy trail coming out from here. And goes around. Every year this trail goes right through to another cut line that I have here, but the snow's too deep and I haven't set it yet this year. I usually pick up a wolf through there, or at least a couple coyotes, and on that spruce tree, and then the one further behind usually pick up a marten in there and some weasels. But I'm just going to sneak in by this one tree here and drop my snare there, and I'm going to take one of these little willows there and just put a chin stick and a little diverter so it kind of blends it in, and maybe we'll take a look at that after, and then we're going to carry on. I came in from the side here, took big steps so they don't want to follow my track, and then stuffed that ram in there, put the one little stick so it kind of blends in a bit, and it is around the corner so they kind of come into it blind a little bit, and yeah, hopefully we catch something. Alright, so I got some tracks here. This is probably another 30 yards down from where we were. I had a snare here where they had gone in a couple times, and I blended it in. This is where my big steps came in and where I set, and I got a snow lump here. So let's see what we got. There's the trail, and got caught there and came over here, and we got ourselves a nice coyote. No shoulder mites. Nice catch. Still furred up, not woolly, no mange, and yeah, and the trail's still good enough to set on. I might just move my anchor point from here to there, and carry on. Alright, I'll remake this and we'll catch you guys in a bit. And here's the remake. So I just leveled that out a bit like I did before, and then with the snare right in the center there, a little bit of sticks there just to close it off, and he comes around the corner there, and where that last coyote kicked off to the side, I just took some of these branches here, hard to see, something like that, and just leaned them angle wise just to make a bit of a wall, but just made it look really natural. Blended it right in, and if they come down this way again, we should have one. Well, I had my snare tucked under here, and it's not there, but I don't see a a lump of snow here, but there's been something dug up my trap, and there's Coyote's tracks there. Something dug up a little bit of blood and peed on it. So I'd say that's a female. It's come through here. And what do we got here? Oh, we have a chew out. Yeah, looks like a chew out. So maybe I caught one, got caught, and the female came over to piss on it. And yeah, that's about the only activity we got here. Track kind of goes that way. So what I'm going to do is I'll reset that trail there, and maybe they'll use it again. And I'll walk out that way dragging my feet, so if they come the other way, they come through here. Okay, catch you later. So this is what I got going on here. Put it back underneath there. Just off to the left, I put a couple trees at an angle, so it kind of blocked it off, and then the trail goes through. And right in front of the snare, I just took a long stick and I kind of poked the trail through. I don't know if you can see that. And then it goes back to their normal trail here. And then this is where I come in. So I step off their trail, take big steps, go off to the side, so it's not inviting straight in like what they're used to. And yeah, the other snares here, doesn't look like there's anything in them. That coyote's been over here before and back around there, so looks like it kicked off the trail before it got to my one ram. And we'll see what happens here. Okay, heading off to 2 more baits, then we're done for the day. Again, we're coming into this bait here. The fresh snow covered up any signs. And yeah, not much for activity. So what I'm going to do here is pull this out. We got weasel tracks. And like I said, I always expect him to poke his head out of there. That's what they do. Knock knock. Weasel, you home? Nope. Okay, well, we'll go check the snares here. Nothing in this one. And I'll pull this one, but I'll shut you guys off, and if I see anything exciting, then we'll get you back on. We're at the big pig bait here, and we've got lots of coyote tracks, and we're gonna pull things here today. That's where I dumped 10 dead coyotes the other day. Just walk in a little bit, see where they go. Maybe my ram's missing over there. And over here, that ram's still there. This is where he ducked under the other day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be pulling these sets, and I will put it on there if there's anything interesting. See you in a bit. Well, the kite's changed up here a little bit. Chewing on that elk shoulder that I brought in and changed their trail. So that one snare that I thought I had something, it actually turned out that I'm really good at blending snares in. Here's some more coyote trails coming around to that leg. There's one snare, nothing in it. There's another one, nothing in it. Kite came from a different direction, went through there. That snare's still untouched over there. And I'll check this one out in the back here. This kite was coming this way. Walked all over where I walk here. And that snare is still in there. So that, oh, something bumped this one up here. It wasn't up hanging like that, so not sure what did that. A coyote came in, ducked under, but I'm not sure how long that's been like that. Usually check this one from the other side and I could just see the ram standing up, and then I call her good. So in any case, I'm gonna pull everything out here. Coyotes are still coming in, but we'll leave that for seed and save myself about an hour drive round trip and stay close to home. Okay, we will see you back at the shop. So we're back at the shop here after a little trip, but we got the two weasels here, the Fisher head. In Alberta here we can submit those and still get $5 for a skull there, so I'll do that and see if I can get it mounted. I think that'd be a cool little one. I can put that like maybe a pedestal on my desk or something. And then this is a nice sized male marten, and we got a juvenile male marten here as well, nice and dark. Just brought him in from the outside. Still working on catching up coyotes here. So I got these guys to skin. They'll be ready in a couple days. And this guy forgot on the board, and I'm having a heck of a time turning him the other way around. So I'll work on him in the next little bit. And here's Blakey being camera shy. Took those coyotes off the board and I got them all strung up, brushed out, and getting ready for the auction here. So I'm going to probably bring them in on Wednesday. Here's that lynx all done up. Might have seen that before, but he's a little bit brown. And coyotes starting to get a bit woolly. We can look at that maybe in the next couple nights when I bag these up and get ready to go. But all in all, it's been not a bad year. We'll catch you later. Thanks for watching.